Jealousy and FOMO, fear of missing out. These are two feelings we've all felt in this digital age. They creep in as we scroll through endless feeds of perfect vacations and digital entrepreneurs traveling all over the world. It's those highlight reels that used to make me feel inadequate and basically I felt left out. I'm one of those people that when they read, I put all these little tabs in there and I make a whole bunch of highlights, and then I actually pick up the book again once in a while to see what I highlighted and what I marked. And with this book, 4,000 Weeks from Oliver Burkeman was the catalyst for making this video, because one tabby has an exclamation mark on it. That is where he explains about the joy of missing out. And that is the single most thing that actually cured my FOMO. It's that joy of missing out. The joy of missing out is the thrilling recognition that you wouldn't even really want to be able to do everything. With this mindset, you can embrace the fact that you're foregoing certain pleasures because what you've decided or chose to do instead. For example, maybe you want to earn money to support your family or stay at home to support your family. Maybe you want to write your new book or relax in nature. Is exactly how you've chosen to spend a portion of the time that you never had any right to expect. We have a limited time on Earth. Spend it doing what you truly want, not what social media tells you to want. And not having FOMO, I think, is also kind of about appreciating what you have where you are, right? Like, I have all this nice stuff right where I live, and I don't need to go to faraway places to have new experiences or to have unique experiences. And one of those things is actually going to the lighthouse that's right here in Jupiter. I have never been, and I've been here for 3-4 years now, and it's just because I just want to not miss out on opportunities that are out there, that I'm limiting my view to things that I'm not doing as opposed to things that I can be doing because they are within reach right here. And it is not that sunny today. It's not super hot because of that, so I think it's a great day to actually go and see the lighthouse. That's what I'm gonna do. First, some yoga though, and then to the lighthouse. JOMO, the joy of missing out, is all about being happy with what you are choosing to do. But I think that SOMO, the satisfaction of missing out, is even more powerful. It's a deeper acceptance and gratefulness. It's not just about being happy with where you are, but feeling truly content and fulfilled, even when you know there's other things out there. I always get a lot hotter from yoga than I think I would. It's actually a pretty good workout. So I'm gonna change real quick, because sweatpants is probably not gonna work to walk up the lighthouse. I heard that that is quite a workout, so some shorts, and off we go. SOMO is about finding joy in your own experiences, appreciating the present moment, and realizing that not being everywhere or doing everything is okay. It's about being content with where you are and what you're doing. I am afraid of heights, and going up these stairs is scary for me. We're doing it anyway.
You don't want to be on a lighthouse in a lightning storm, just saying. So.
That seems to make sense to me.
Yeah.
scared going up there. But I did it. I did it anyway. I'm grateful that I was able to get up there. I'm grateful for the people that were super nice. The lady that was up there that still had me look outside for like 2 seconds, and then they really shut down everything. I did get a rain check, which is good for a year, so I am definitely going back at some point. I'm proud of myself. I did it. I went up the lighthouse. Ha! They gave me a certificate of completion. I survived the climb. Yeah, that's totally how I felt, to be honest. But yeah, I'm happy because this is, documenting what I did today. And that is one of the things that I'm doing to cultivate my satisfaction of missing out. My SOMO is documenting everyday things around me. And specifically doing that with my really old camera that my dad gave me that he bought to document my life, that I'm now documenting my own life, the rest of my life with. And that is a Praktica TL1000 film camera. Since it's all manual, I really have to slow down and be in the moment longer to capture it. Going analog in general inspires SOMO. I started carrying around my notebook and the camera instead of my phone, limiting my potential for being on my phone when I'm bored in line at the grocery store. I know I've been on a bit of a soapbox about the photos with my film camera, but it doesn't have to be a film camera, right? You can also take photos or make memories with your phone or with a digital camera, videos. The point is to document not only those highlight reels for social media, but also all the seemingly mundane things around you. In those moments where you feel happy, in a normal moment where you feel content, where you feel joyous. And so that you have that moment captured and that you then can revisit that moment later in time. For me, I'm doing that with these little photo books. I have 3 of them right now. And honestly, I have just started doing this from the start of this year. And I am just really loving it. My initial reason why I did it was because when I was home, with my parents, I looked at all these old photo books, and that just brought back so many good memories. And I don't have that same feeling when I take photos on my phone. Reason being because I just don't look back at those photos very often. For some reason, I do that more often with these physical photos. But like I said, it can be anything. It can be a digital camera. It can be photos from your phone. The point is to revisit those memories that were just normal, but where you were happy, content, and joyful. Focus on your own journey. That's my biggest takeaway from all of this. And then, of course, limit your social media and unfollow accounts that don't add any value to your life. But the biggest value lies in the fact that you are focusing on your own journeys. You're celebrating each and every milestone, how little they may be of your life. Also, a gratitude journal, however tacky and cheesy that may sound, really helps you to see the good in your own journey. I use my 5-year journal specifically to jot down a few things I'm grateful for on a daily basis. Specifically because I'll be keeping this journal, and it'll be an awesome way to revisit those thoughts of gratitude. The mindset of SOMO, satisfaction of missing out. I embrace it fully by limiting my exposure to things that could potentially evoke feelings of jealousy and FOMO. I focus on my own journey and embrace the present. I'm not going to lie, embracing SOMO has been a journey, and it does take time to embrace SOMO fully, but it's definitely worth it.